All right, a little bit different angle here, but I'm trying to make sure I get into it and start doing these videos. And I don't want to stop doing the kind of things that can help you make sure you check your boxes. I'm making sure you see the box here because this is the Air Jordan 6 Red Oreo. And the good thing about being this close is I can show you the QC stamp, right? And I can show you that it has a QC sticker. And you should have those things inside of your box. The QC stamp reads, it's hard to read it. I mean, O2, it's got a dash in the middle of it. I can't tell. It's 22N10, but O2, I'm pretty sure it might be 08, but I want to show it to you so you can see that I'm not just having trouble reading it. It's got a space in the middle of it. So it's going to be hard to do something with that. But the QC sticker is QC20OK. Now I'm going to pick this up because I want you guys to see the paper inside of the box. And the fact that you got that paper and then you have an additional layer of white paper and then you get to the shoe itself. And I need to bring out both pairs so you can see it. It's probably going to be a lot of light fluctuating because I'm really close to it. But I want to make sure you get a chance to see it. And this one was tried on, so it's got a little bit of dirt on the inside of it. On the medial side of the shoe, this is the medial side of the shoe. You can also, I'm gonna move that up close so you can see those speckles on the outsole. And this makes it easier for me to do the video quickly, and you don't have to stay here this entire time going through the video with me. But I always like to have the shoe out so you can at least see it right there. And then I can go inside to the label and give you the small code is SZ and it's made in China. And the style code, I didn't give you the box, did I? I didn't say CT8529-162 is the style code. The color is white, university red, black, and it's the Air Jordan 6 Retro. But what I wanted to give you on the inside of the shoe are the dates of production, 11/17/21 to 01/2022. I know that the 22, the stamp on the box, and I'm just basically trying to authenticate certain things. And the one thing that I always go to is the last three on the UPC, which is 012, and I go to my tag 012, and there's a 14 at the end. As long as my UPCs match up, I tend to be really happy with the shoe, and I think it's okay. But there are certain things that you have to get into. And the most obvious point, what I want to do is bring this up close. And I want you guys to look at the leather on this shoe tends to be not as coated, it's not as much of a PU leather. It's a little bit more better leather on this Jordan 6. So I'm going to touch this toe. Which one doesn't have a paper at the front? This one doesn't. That has the shoe insert. This one has paper. And I want you to see that wrinkling under my finger. Now, of course, you can cut it, and a lot of people like the Rose Anvil, they cut it and they show you the grains. Yeah, that's obviously going to be a better way to check your leather and make sure your leather's okay. But here, this simple touch test, to touch it and look at the wrinkles under your finger that come, and you know that this is a much softer leather that's painted more than it is coated, all right? But you got your details here. You know that you're going to have your kind of reflective hits within the little bubble that's on the side of the shoe. You got your Air Jordan here. If we look on the inside of it, we got our inside and we're good to go. And there goes our Jumpman. But it's a super clean pair from Jordan brand. That's the Red Oreo Air Jordan 6. I hope this helped you a little bit. If you hadn't gotten a chance to see it, I'm glad I was able to give you a look at it. I'm going to wrap this up and I'm going to see you guys on the next one. Peace.